Steve,
Hello.
welcome to IBC. What brings you here today?
I'm actually out here for Row Visual and also with Mark Roberts Motion Control, Red, and Disguise, and a whole bunch of different people that all the tools I use basically.
Okay, and how's it been going so far? And it's day one for you?
Day one, yeah. Actually, I landed this morning, so no, it's great. This is my first IBC. I've been to Amsterdam before, but it's really fun to see Europe and all the different people here, and it's very different than the US, and it's kind of great. It's awesome.
All right, that's good. Well, I've been a big fan. I've been following you for quite a while. So you were the one responsible for getting me into all this mess and all this expense. So you gotta take.
Your parents say I'm sorry.
Yeah, so you gotta take that on the chin. But thanks for visiting the Camerabotics stand. Have you heard about us before? Or?
Yeah, absolutely. I know these guys. We've been talking since the very beginning when he was coming up with the idea of this, and we connected.
2019, 2019.
Yeah, and for me, it's always about like all the tools getting better for everybody. So I think it's not like, oh, I just use this robot and whatever it is. So I'm always about helping collaborate and make sure we all get better tools.
What do you think about it so far? What do you think about lensmaster so far?
He's come a long way. I think I'm always impressed. I'm always giving him harsh feedback too, but I think it's definitely going the right direction.
So you're definitely happy with what you saw today here?
I'm not ready for mainstream for me yet, but I am spoiled. I am very spoiled, but I think it's going the right way. Yeah.
Well, it's good to hear that we are on the right direction. And in terms of like people trying to get into the industry, get into the niche, what would be sort of one bit of advice you're going to give to them?
Don't do it. I'm just kidding. I would say make sure you really want to do it, and it's not about the tools first, it's about your ideas first. So make sure you have a whole list of ideas that you just need tools to execute that are like fully fleshed out, and you really know what you want to do and you know what you're really getting into, and do that before you just go buy a bunch of stuff.
Okay, so not a good idea to just take your first paycheck and go buy a robot.
No. And to start small, right? Like, don't go here first. Like, start with a camera slider and start with little simple devices that you can use for doing the same kind of thing in a smaller scale, and then build your skills as you build your tool library until you end up with a garage full of 10,000 robots.
It's actually a very, very exciting niche and industry to be in. So I just want to thank you for, all your input into it, because I'm still being influenced and still being inspired by your work. So thank you so much for that.
Cool, thanks. Great to meet you in person and see where you guys are going.
All right, good. Thanks.
Cool.
Thanks, man.
Nice job.
All right.